Kat, thanks so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
So big picture, given you're running in the state of Illinois, I wonder what your view is of redistricting, because here you have the state of Texas that basically wants to gerrymander, Democrats out of their seats there. But when you look at the map of Illinois, it is certainly a map that favors Democrats. And I just wonder, do you think that Democrats have the political moral high ground at all on this issue?
Look, when you have Republicans trying to disenfranchise millions and millions of people, the high ground is making sure that voters are being represented. We see this in states over and over again, and Texas is particularly famous for its gerrymandering. What the Texas Democrats are doing, coming to Illinois right now to ensure that this redistricting won't happen, is brave, plain and simple. And I am so proud of Governor Pritzker for welcoming them here. And the bomb threats that were at their hotel today that we've heard about, this is a typical right-wing terror tactic. It's threatening, just like Lurie Children's Hospital had bomb threats just a couple of years ago when libs of TikTok attacked them for providing gender-affirming care. This is bullying, plain and simple, and Texas Democrats are being strong.
Let me ask you this, because there's something of a debate in the Democratic Party about fighting fire with fire, right? I mean, and as you know, Democrats in the past have although many blue states gerrymander, perhaps not to the degree that Texas is talking about here, but they've talked about fighting fire with fire now, saying, listen, we got to go as hard as Republicans are in the state of Texas. Do you think, as someone who is now running and saying Democrats need more fight in them, do you think that is the fight that Democrats should be putting up now in a state such as Illinois, New York, perhaps California as well, that they should redistrict in a similar vein?
Yeah, if Republicans go through with this, then absolutely. I would like, in a perfect world, and to work towards this when I am in Congress, to have regulations so that way no one can gerrymander. But right now, you're having Republicans disenfranchising millions of people, often based on their race and their income. And that's not okay. And at this point, you're just asking, if you don't want, to fight fires with fire, as you said, people are going to get hurt. We need to ensure that voters are being represented, and you can't just throw up your hands and say, well, I feel really good about myself morally right here, if you're just leaving millions of people behind. Intellectually, maybe that makes sense to people, but practically it doesn't for me.